Good morning, everybody. It is hump day, Wednesday. Yay. Oh, goody. Cat threw up. Awesome. Did I step in it? I don't think I went back here today. Anywho, video is edited at 8:30 in the morning. It should be uploading here pretty soon because it had like an hour and 4 minutes, so that's not too bad. Take the puppies for a walk here. I do in my car to go in for an oil change, tire rotation, and then get fully looked at prior to my warranty running out in like 130 miles. Yeah, I'm cutting this close. Cutting this really close, but I have to be there around 11. So I'm going to try to get out of here probably about 10:30, so in 2 hours. Take dogs for a lap, each separately, and then shower and get ready for work. Trying to let this bad boy go. This is the 29th, so only got, 3 days to go? I think I can make it. But yeah, like I titled yesterday's video, I'm trying to be a little more active with the vlogs. It's just with work, I'm trying to leave that out of the vlogs because it's, especially if this position would have happened, I don't know what I would have had to do. Definitely wouldn't be allowed to talk about anything because it would not be, most of everything's confidential. And really, I shouldn't be anyway. So, just got to try to be a little more active. The winter weather is never good. But 2022, I was thinking about this last night, and I said it last year. Granted, I do have two cases coming, the small rig and the Light Chaser Polar Pro. That should be the end. I don't even know how much I'll use the damn things. That's what's got me concerned. I want to try to figure out, especially with the small rig. So, anybody wondering what I'm talking about, it's this guy here, but it'll be designed for this phone. This one fits, however, I can't have the back plate on for the filter or the ultra-wide lens I got for it. I do have a 18mm lens from Polar Pro coming. So, give that a try. I know we had some stabilization issues on the 12 with that whole setup with the old Moment lens. So we'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work out, I'm kind of stuck with it, but at the same token, still shots, still wide angle shots. At least I'd be able to use the main lens for those. Anywho, enough rambling. Time to get puppy dogs out for a quick walk and get this day going. But good morning, everybody. Where you at, buddy? So this guy's water is getting cloudy, so Terry did some research, and apparently we've been overfeeding the betas. Since there's 4 fish in the other tank and catfish eating a lot of the crap at the bottom, it's not so bad. But you come and say hi. Someone say good morning, Jughead. We're gonna lower his feeding times to just a few pellets, even though this guy is quite large. Terry did add some water, and she said the stuff that came up out was pretty nasty. And apparently there is a siphon vacuum that we can get for the gravel, so we are going to look into that. It's like $13 at Walmart, and she said Amazon sells one as well, but I think she liked the Amazon one better. So okay, time to get puppies for a walk. I'm going to change my belts today too. I can't wait to try these new ones out. Alright, a little turd out for a walk. Like I said, I'm going to take them individual, that way they each get their time. So then I got to go back to bed and get back into that routine. No, what I was actually starting to say about the small rig, with the 1/4-20 threads around that thing, the only other thing I want to try to devise is a handle. The nice thing about it is the cold shoe mounts are all built in, so if I need to use flashlight, if I need to use audio, that thing's going to be a lot more usable. I just need to find a good shutter button, which honestly, I think the DigiPower, I think they may carry one somewhere. And I'm gonna try to set something up. But the problem is, like, when I record like this and flip the phone over for myself and use the power buttons, it can't be in the way. There's always the flip side. That's why I just prefer nothing on the phone. But start planning out 2022. There's things I did not get to do in 2021. Definitely want to do Watkins Glen when it reopens, and Bushkill Falls. I want to head out there some point and do that. I talked to my uncle about, because this coming Sunday I'm actually off, so I don't know if what Terry's doing, because technically she has no schedule. So the two of us might actually go out and see him. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I mentioned yesterday they took it down to the studs. Yeah, they had ripped a lot out. They did a lot of water damage. I think some of the floor might actually be gone too. It's crazy. And that one right there, 1200, where Tara used to live, is opening up. The girl's moving out of there. That's where you grew up, buddy. That's where you were a puppy. It's all the farther we moved. The bad side about that apartment is the fact that there's no easy way to get groceries in. Because to walk across, like right now, that muddy, wet grass sucks. And then you have to go up the stairs. So you go up this wall, and then you have to turn and go up the other wall. It's a real pain in the butt. I mean, you have to go back until, what, half of 2017, early 2016, when we go to Surplus Outlet and unload the car. We'd be dreading it the whole way home. Because we'd always get way too much stuff and then have to carry it all the way up those steps. It's kind of neat having the patio and stuff, or the deck on the top, but at the same token, not worth the hassle. Time for the vicious ones walk. Tail comes in the house, jumps up on the chair with Terry, Priya's laying there, and she goes after him again. Apparently last night we didn't learn about going after your brother. It'd be Princess. I don't know, when we were in Niagara Falls, there was a guy that came rolling up on a bike and saw Priya and was telling me that Bassets actually do have pretty nasty attitudes sometimes. They can be quite vicious. And I see it in her. She's 10 times more vicious than AJ ever was. And Arizona even had a little bit of a mean streak. Could be the female side too. I don't know. But she didn't appreciate Mateo jumping up on the chair with him. Last night, said it was over an old rotten potato. You want all the food, don't you, Priya? You don't want to share your food with your brother. Your stinky little brother. Who's by way older than you. Alright, I don't know what that is, but can we walk on? Can we walk on? You got something hanging there, bud. What you got hanging off your face? You got a pine needle, bud. Priya. Priya! No, you don't want to show it? Okay. Still have it hanging out of your mouth? No? Yeah, you do. Probably got sap on your face now, too. Starting to mist. It's one thing I like about the ProRes and the 4K 30 and the 1080 60 is I get my full zooms. But it's still, for me, the best. Come on, baby girl. Actually thinking about, too, maybe even selling the RX100, because for me it has no purpose whatsoever anymore. Keep the other one, but that one's just, if I could find a photographer that just wants a good point and shoot camera or whatnot. I mean, it's a good video camera too, but stabilization's just way crappy for me. Oh, Priya, can we walk? Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. You can do it. I know, you hear Lucky. Lucky's moving. Yeah, he is. He's going bye-byes. Orange cat. What you doing, buddy? Yeah, I wouldn't chill on that patio too much. He was sleeping where the husky lives. That's a good way to get chased. Oh, she saw the flashlight. Y'all cuddled up on her couch. Yeah, Daddy's gotta go soon. Yes, he does. Very soon, Bubby. I don't know what Mommy wants me to do. Bring you over or not bring you over? I'm trying some different things with these guys. Try to let them kind of fall asleep on their own so they're not forced. But it is about time to get myself out of here and head to the dealership. So, first round of footage imported. What are we at so far? 9:23. So, hey, doing better today. Got my work phone charged because some of the apps yesterday no longer exist. They're real fun. Like the one that people call off on, no longer available on Bring Your Own Device. So, that's not great. New belts they work really well. I gotta say, they do work really well. Very high quality, in my opinion. Alrighty, getting out of here. Get this thing to the dealership. I didn't get out of here when I wanted to. decided to make sure all the video footage had sound, and still didn't clear the phone off. Honestly, I can get away with multiple days. It's just one of those things that I kind of get stressy. I stress out about space, but in reality, 108 minutes is still a lot of time for a daily vlog. I did back up all the exported vlogs the other day, but then I don't even know if they even got up on Google. I really don't. Didn't even look. Used to be a lot more concerned with backing all this stuff up, but it's like, how much can you really just keep? I mean, it's on YouTube. Unless something major ever happened, and if it did, who would really care? But oh, it is a gross looking day outside, that's for sure. I'm glad I decided to put my boots on. I don't want to get my LeBrons destroyed in this, because that's probably going to be the last pair I can find that I can afford. That's crazy. $174, which is actually below original retail price. Some of them were going for $600. It's like, no. I keep seeing this thing on Instagram, which I haven't been on in a while again, but it's a phone holder that hangs from your mirror, and I thought it would work really good for doing this. However, when I actually got it looked on it on Amazon, it would be the problem is having enough swivel and not having interference with whatever you're hanging it from. Basically, I need just a suction mount that's straight down to do it, but none of them have a ball mount. It's just there's always a catch. So, but yeah, didn't eat today. A little concerned. Hopefully, we get done in time. I can maybe grab myself something before I go into work. Because yeah, food would probably be a good idea before I'm stuck at work. I do have help tonight. The front-end coach is supposed to be with me tonight, but so I at least have a lunch coverage. Let's see. I don't know what I want to do. Of course, now I just started thinking maybe I'll treat myself to a sheet salad, but I'm trying. That was where I was actually going this morning. Was 2022 is going to be a minimal spend year. That was what I was getting at when I said about, well, I already bought the 2 cases. Technically, they're 2021. But 2022, with the exception maybe at the end of the year of the iPhone 14, depending what they do with it, I'm going to really try to not go to Best Buy, really try not to be doing any more adding on to the camera equipment, because it's just not beneficial. I got so much equipment right now. 90% of it I'm not even using. I've got 3 DJI gimbals, barely use them. Got the Rode microphones, haven't used them in forever since this phone's really come to me. And the lights and stuff, when we do exploratory stuff, that's about the only time they'll come in handy. Now, if the new case from Small Rig is any smaller, that one is, I don't know if you could tell how big, thick that case is. I think they minimalized it a little bit for the new Small Rig, but pictures, you just don't know. I thought maybe I could put that grip from DigiPower on it. It's a full quarter to almost a half inch, too big for it to fit, which sucks. But then I could actually, put the light on there and stuff without having to do all kinds of extra crap. That'd be about the only thing I think would be beneficial. The microphones, I think they've done a way better job this year with microphones. So that's my personal opinion. Of course, the audio adjustments I've been doing, I'm not knocking them down anymore. I'm just making it voice loudness I raise, and then just leave the audio where it's at. Said it is gross out. It's just misty and foggy and rain. Just cloudy. Oh boy, this could be fun. We're gonna go. I guess we're trying to wait for this guy. There's nowhere to go. Ooh, they got one in silver in the Sport model. Yeah, we're not upgrading. What are we looking at? 25,173. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Silver would not be my choice, though. Well, good job, baby. You got a clean bill of health. Inspection is done. All good to go. All right, it is 1:02, so I have enough time, I think, to maybe see if Cracker Barrel's open and maybe get myself a Reuben. Oh boy, people coming everywhere. Parking lot is kind of full. They do have a, I showed you the 2022 Sport. I think it's a 22 Sport. $25,000. But we're good. We don't need that this coming year. I don't know if I'm going to work on the spoiler again or not. I really don't. Actually, the magnets that are in this damn thing, if I could, like my mom said, boy, if you could find magnets, I thought about that. If I could get rubberized magnets, I could probably hold that spoiler on pretty damn good. Tires good. Got my sparkling water with mine, and I'm getting, they don't have the Reuben anymore, sadly. Yummy, yummy. I'm going to be pushing issues here, but yummy, yummy. Looks good. Broccoli's delicious. Mashed casserole and chicken breadstick. Country breadstick. Alrighty, well that was delicious. It was a little too much actually for me, but I ate it all. I was like, yeah, I might need to be ordering a box if it didn't come soon. And like, if this car in front of me doesn't get her ass moving, she's going to get pushed onto the highway because this is ridiculous. You got to get up at the speed, lady. Got like 4 minutes to make it to work. 5-minute drive. It's alright. No overtime, so hey, if I'm a couple minutes late, that's good for, because you know I'm never going to get out of there on time tonight. I don't know how they expect us to cut overtime unless we take longer lunches, which we can't take because no one there ever to cover us. Oh, country fried steak, hash brown casserole, and fresh broccoli. It was yummy. Try to get butter on my broccoli. I couldn't get the damn little butter thing open. Forget it. I don't have time. Then I was waiting on my receipt. I could have been out there like probably a good 3-5 minutes beforehand. But you can pay with the app now, which is kind of convenient. I love that. I love being able to just pay at the table and get the hell out. Oh, okay. Now off to chaos. All right, it is finally time to blow this popsicle stand at 11:35 at night. We were doing really good, and then Tim jammed the damn thing. I'm gonna blame him just because he watches the vlogs. Ha ha. But he was the one putting the money in when it jammed, so technically I'm not lying. Alright guys, get home, get puppy dogs for a quick pee, get imported. I don't know if I'm gonna edit tonight or not, but I do have to be back at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Alright, home safe. Turd 1 and turd 2. Everybody's gone potty, and we're going to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna edit. They're gonna go to bed. Have a good night, guys. See you in the morning.